Alright, greetings ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Another episode of Shinjaku Games. I'm just going to push things up a little bit. What fictional foods you always wanted to try? Be that from cartoons, books, video games. I made a little list. First on the list, there's no particular order, but the first one that came to mind was the Reptar Bar from Rugrats. It's just the look of it. It looked like it'd be maybe a citrus type of flavor or a lime, but it seems like it would be really good. Just a nice little crust when you bite into it. The next food that came to mind was the Krusty Burger from The Simpsons. And we're already used to a clown endorsing burgers anyway, and it seems like it would fit right in America. But it seemed like that would be a nice juicy burger to bite into. Okay, the next fictional food, the Scooby Snacks. Now, Shaggy and Scooby be digging into this box. It makes you want to think what do these things really taste like? I know I'm not the only one that's kind of curious. Let me get one little morsel. Okay, the next fictional food that comes to mind is powdered toast from the Ren and Stimpy cartoon. Though it do look like it'll be kind of dry, but you slap a nice little piece of butter on top, got a nice drink, look like it might be a good time. The next substance, food, liquid, the gummy berry juice from the Gummy Bears cartoon. Not only will it put a little pep in your step, I wonder what it really tastes like. Will it like a blueberry? Because it looks like it would taste like blueberry, but having that little powder bouncing around would definitely be a huge plus. Okay, the next fictional food, it's a two-parter because it had to be together. It's Eat Me and Drink Me from Alice in Wonderland. The Eat Me cookies or cakes, and the Drink Me, I guess juice, or I don't know what it's supposed to be, but imagine having one of those. Just eating a cookie and you get all big, or you get all small when you drink the juice or whatever. That'd be pretty interesting. The next food is the Sensu beans from Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, or the Dragon Ball series. Just imagine, just coming home from an 18-hour shift, you barely put your key in the door, and you walk in the house and you see your little bag of Sensu beans, you pop one, and it feels like you just never worked at all. You just the tiredness is gone. That needs to be real. The next fictional food is the Mario Brothers mushroom. Think about that. Just popping that mushroom and getting all big, and then might mess your clothes up. I guess you have to invest in some spandex or something. Next fictional food is Pac-Man's Power Pellet. I guess that would be kind of dangerous too, because wouldn't it make you want to eat other things too? Kind of invulnerable, but you want to eat stuff. Hopefully not eat people. Alright, the next fictional food that comes to mind is the Energon cubes from Transformers. It seemed like that would taste like a fruity, icy. The way you bite into it, be all crunchy and stuff, with like electricity crunch. And the last food that came to mind, the magic beans from Jack and the Beanstalk. I think, if I'm not mistaken, originally he was going to eat them, and his mom or his guardian, I don't know if his mom or his uncle, whatever, depends on the story, smacked it out of his hand, and it fell between the cracks of the house, and it grew, I think it ended up being outside sometimes too, and the beanstalk grew. I mean, that would be pretty horrible that they're eating their little bean feast, and at night the beanstalks burst out of their stomachs. Can any of you think of any more fictional foods that comes to mind? Name your foods on the bottom, comment, and see if you come up with any more foods. Thank you for checking me out. This is Shinjaku signing off. Peace.
My life. This is my life. It's mine to own. This is my life. Blessed with the microphone. This is my life. You need to get yours. This is my life. Death's gonna knock at your door. This is my life. I got so much to give.